Here are my 2 note cards. Would you want to put your child at risk for getting a preventable disease? Would you be willing to risk their life so you can protect them from vaccines? Imagine your child getting sick with this. This is whooping cough. Whooping cough, measles, mumps, smallpox, chickenpox, diphtheria, rubella, meningitis, and polio can all be prevented with vaccines. Vaccines can be life-saving. However, there is currently a public health issue because many people are refusing to get their children and themselves vaccinated. By refusing vaccines, individuals put themselves and the population at risk for contracting these diseases. Science has proven these vaccines to be safe, but people are still refusing them. The Food and Drug Administration, the CDC, the American Medical Association, the Association of Pediatrics, UNICEF, World Health Organization, and the Department of Health all support vaccinations. Even though these vaccines can be life-saving, there are no laws mandating vaccines. It's important to remember that prevention is easier than curing. Vaccines are needed for protection. The National Foundation for Infectious Diseases states preventable diseases are still around. If we stop vaccinating, these diseases will reappear. Vaccines protect individuals from contracting the disease. It builds up an individual's immunity, and then if they do end up getting the disease, it lessens the severity and the duration of the disease. Vaccines also protect the herd, or the general population. If everyone is vaccinated, there is less of a chance of people getting exposed. By others getting vaccinated, it protects those who cannot be vaccinated. Some people are severely allergic to the ingredients that are in vaccines, and some people, such as cancer patients, are immunocompromised and they cannot receive vaccines because they are harmful to their bodies. Vaccines are safe to receive. In the past, some vaccines had harmful side effects. Many people are scared of the ingredients that are in vaccines. In large amounts, these ingredients can be harmful. However, in the small amounts that are included in vaccines, it is safe. And this is according to the U.S. Department of Health. And then you cannot get the disease from the vaccine. You may experience side effects, but this is not the actual disease. As a nurse, I have heard many patients refuse vaccines because they don't want to get the disease. So you cannot get the disease from the vaccine. The CDC outlines the side effects that can occur from vaccines. Side effects are temporary and they can be managed, and they usually only last a couple of days. According to the CDC, these include fever, fatigue, soreness or redness at the site, muscle pain, and headache. Anaphylactic reactions are rare. There are no federal laws that mandate vaccines. It's left up to the state to create their laws. However, there are ways to get around these laws. State laws require children to have vaccines to attend school. However, if a child is homeschooled, they don't need to receive these vaccines. There are also exemptions for receiving vaccines. So there are religious exemptions. Some people believe that vaccines are made in violation of God's word. However, if you are trying to get a religious exemption, according to the National Vaccine Information Center, you must be prepared to defend your belief. There are also philosophical exemptions, and these are personal beliefs. However, less than half of the states allow for philosophical exemptions. And then there are the medical exemptions for the immunocompromised and those patients who are allergic to vaccines. We have laws requiring seatbelts to be worn and car seats to be used. So why are vaccines optional? Vaccines not only protect individuals, but they protect the population as a whole. Vaccines are both safe and highly efficient. Many individuals oppose vaccines because they are misinformed. They are safe, there are side effects though, but they are highly efficient in keeping these diseases at bay. While So it's important for individuals to inform themselves, and it's important to remember that parents should fear the disease more than they fear the vaccines. Thank you.